will you have the second marriage in the future? Choose the card that have the strongest connection with you by instinct from these 3 cards. Let's have a look at the first deck of cards. We have the 2 of Cups here, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. So from these 3 cards, I think your probability of having a second marriage is quite low. Because first, we have the 2 of Cups here, which is a card of mutual respect, inclusive, and companionship on the basis of equality. So this card actually reveals your view on love and marriage. That is, your love must be based on these conditions before you consider a marriage. And of course, your views must be consistent. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. This card is a bit like your attitude towards marriage. You are very calm and rational about marriage, that you won't get married out of impulse, and you won't get like a quick marriage either. You always think a lot of before starting a marriage, not only about the present, but also a very long-term future life. And if we have a look at the 9 of Pentacles here, we can see that you are relatively an independent and confident person. So you seem to be financially independent of your partner. At least it's totally fine for you to earn your own living. So I think there's a quite low possibility of your second marriage, because I'm sure you will find the right guy to get married, and he or she will show respect and inclusive feelings to you. On the other hand, I think you are a very excellent person for sure, and you are going to make your way in life. Trust me, you must be the cherished one. Let's have a look at the second deck of cards. We have the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. From these 3 cards, I think you may have a second marriage. And the first card, the 2 of Pentacles reversed, it shows a state of struggling to maintain. You can see that the person in the card is swinging from the side to side, trying to balance 2 pentacles in hand. But as this card is reversed state, the balance shall not be kept. So I would say that you may have different views from your partner. Maybe you don't feel quite happy in this marriage, and you want to end this marriage for good. However, as the Queen of Pentacles here, I can see that you can't stop feeling suffer and tired, but to maintain this family out of your sense of responsibility and morality. And you are also the image of good wife or husband, that you are so kind and good at the financial management, and you can manage your family so well. So even if you really want to say goodbye with this person, you still compel yourself to maintain this marriage as far as possible. You may never get a divorce unless he or she really makes mistakes that is unforgivable. But in fact, you really want to get divorced and look for a better one. As the Star card shows up, it represents the hopes in life. You still got hopes in a beautiful marriage, just like everyone does. You hope that your life will be very peaceful and full of love. Your marriage will become better and better, and your family will share will and woe together. So even though there's some insatisfaction, and sometimes you're just thinking of ending up this marriage and seeking for your dream ones, but you still stick with it because of your responsibilities. Let's have a look at the last deck of cards. We have the 6 of Cups reversed, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups reversed. I have to say that you have the highest probability of the second marriage among these 3 cards. I think this deck of cards is like a true portrayal of a real marriage. Well, there's a line in Rule E is quite appropriate to describe. That is, you can really go from being in love to being hating each other. The first card, the 6 of Cups reversed here, maybe you don't fall in love when you are young, but at the very, very beginning of your relationship, all of your marriage, you already had a sweet and a happy time, but now those good things in the past is just a memory to you, and it's too fragile to touch. Divorced already, and you may have your relationship is just like the 4 of Cups here. It's very pain, and you feel that you are far away from each other's world, and you find it wrong with no matter what he or she says, and you can hardly communicate because you can't just even listen to a word. So I think there's a cold violence in your marriage. The violence is not only caused by your partner, but also caused by you, because seeing from the last card, the 3 of Cups reversed, first here. This is a card of 3 people energy. So I think you may have the idea of cheating in this marriage, and you may have restrained actions, but the idea exists. Well, I feel very sorry if you choose this deck, but anyway, I still wish that you are very happiness. See you next time.